Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Says I'm live. Okay, got me now. Gomes, what's happening? Matty Patty, Southpaw, Cable X. How you guys doing? I'm new to this, so I don't know if this is going to work. Dr. Dre, how you doing? All right, let me see here if I can share the screen. I was trying to do this earlier, but it was driving me mad. Hold on then. No, that's not going to work. Let me see it now. Hey, Gertz, how you doing? All right. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Anyway, let's just not share the screen then. Oh my God, this keyboard. Remove. Let's remove this. All right, we're back. Yeah, I'm trying to share the screen. It's not letting me do it. But yesterday's golf was all about the 666. The 36. The date yesterday was 3-6. And Scotty Scheffler, it was 258 days to his birthday. And the number of the beast is 258. And he also had the 216 birthday, the 216 birthday, the 21st of June. So we had, he was born on the 21st of June, so that's the 666 as well. 6 times 6 times 6 is 216. How the hell do I share the screen? Hit the fuck me button. But if any of you guys on here that have any questions about the Patreon or the Discord group or the spreadsheets, and if you haven't got the spreadsheets yet, let me know. Email me. gobackwardsb@gmail.com. That's gobackwardsb@gmail.com. And I'll send you access to the spreadsheets. I got 3. I got 2 for golf and 1 for NASCAR. So let me see here. Yeah, I don't know how to share the screen. It's acting a little weird. Let me close some windows. Maybe it might help. The Discord group is on the. It's all part of my Patreon. I can send you a link to it if you send me a message on Patreon. I'll send you the link, and you can get access. We do other sports on there as well. We do a daily pick there with NBA or any other. It could be any sport actually. Hi Anne, how you doing? Anne Bellinger there. BYT, how you doing? FCA 666. Good evening, Michael Fisher. Beautiful house. It's actually it's fake. Chris Dell's there. How you doing too? Some of these guys are new to me, but you're all welcome anyway. And if you've got any questions, just type them in the chat there, and I'll answer them as best I can. But how many people we got on here already? 25. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, Michael. And I said, yeah, this looked good. So yeah, it's all a fake background. It's like a screen, green screen as they call it. Green screen. I get a drink of water. Hi, Dean or Deanna, is it? Deanna Jan Denai 65. Jude. Hey, Jude. Hello from Mexico. Hello from Ireland. Hi, Jav. You're very welcome to the stream. My first one. How's it going so far? How do you like my piano? This is great, man. This is great. I actually got this to work. I can't believe it. I'm going to work on trying to get the screen to share the screen on here. I'm going to have to talk to somebody who's got StreamYard. I think Zachary was using it last night, so I'm sure he knows how to do this. Yeah, so it's a funny setup here. So, any questions, guys? Anybody new on here that just signed up? Chris just followed me from Zach. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Andrew. I think Andrew's been around for a while. How you doing, Andrew? Who else? Michael Spedale as well. Before a golf tournament, do you need to look at everyone's birthday to figure it out? Yeah, well, it helps. It helps. It helps to look at the birthdays. It depends on what day of the year it is. Like this one coming up this weekend is ends on 3/13. I'm thinking it might be Pope related because the Pope was elected on 3/13/13, so it might be related to him again. We'll see. But we'll look at all the possibilities. Hi Tommy, good man. Yep, he's new signed up. Thank you for that. So yeah. Let me see anybody else before. Yeah, the birthdays, it does help to look at them all. But as I said, it just depends on what day or what day of the year it is. Yeah, we were close yesterday with Victor Hovland. Hovland was second yesterday, and we thought he was going to do it for a while. We also had Chris Kirk as well, who would have been great because he was about 80-1, and that would have been great as well. There's Captain O'Totty, Order 322. Hey, buddy, how you doing, man? Great to have you on board there. And Andrew's filling up his new mug with tea. Good man, Andrew. He's over there in Rotherham, I think. Yeah, Shane Warne down today. Cricket Women World Cup started. Yeah, I wonder if Australia will win that. We don't know, but I don't follow the cricket now too much. But I do a lot of sports, but I don't do cricket. So, why golf? Is it your favorite sport? You know why? Because it's the one that's got the most money. You can make the most money on, And yeah, I do love it as well. I do love playing, and I do love watching. But mainly the reason is because it's, if you win in golf, you can clean up. Like you can make money that'll keep you going for a good few tournaments. That's the thing. We don't win every week. You're not going to win every week in golf, but you have to go bet small and win big. Like I recommend 5 to 10 euros or dollars per golfer each week, and it works out about 25 euros, $25 or $30. Sorry, if it's like 6 golfers, we usually do. So 30 a week, and then if you hit one, man, you can hit for 1,500, $2,000, or more sometimes, Personally, I hit a couple of times. I hit one for $7,000, and I hit for 1,500 twice, and a few other ones, like a few 1,500, more than 1,500. I hit 1,800 on Tiger Woods one time when he won the Masters as well. So when you hit in golf, you can hit big, and that's the key to it. Bet small, win big. But yeah, Order 322. Yeah, you need to get in contact, lad. We need you on the Discord, man. But we miss you on there. So from Jack's well, and you just joined from Zach's channel as well. Appreciate that. You're welcome aboard. And here's to a good few wins now over the next few weeks and months. FCA 666. How you doing? Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't. We have 24 people. That's not bad for the first one. Pretty good. But yeah, any more questions? You can just send them in here. Cheers, Billy and the guys. Let me see here if I can. Even the mouse is not acting right. Like it's just going all over the place on me. Can't control it. Trying to close a few. I lost the page altogether. What the fuck? Yeah, this computer, I don't know. I've lost the screen on my side here. Hold on a second. Can't control the mouse. Where am I here? Jesus, all over the place. Come on. Come on. Come over. A little more. Never seen anything like this, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can't see the screen, guys. Like the mouse is not cooperating with me. It's all over the place. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my God, this is horrible. May have to shut her down and start again. How would you come on, move? Up a little bit now. All right, got me back. Got the page back now. I can see. Let me see. Chris Dells. Anyone who doesn't believe you with this knowledge, do you know anyone over there that believes in your methods? Well, my family's starting to turn around a little bit. There, my one sister and my one brother seems to think that I'm, that they seem to, because I'm winning. They see and they see that, so they kind of believe in me. Yeah, my one friend he doesn't even want me talking about it. He doesn't. He just, he'd rather just not know about it, or he just doesn't want to hear about it. He starts arguing with me. But yeah, yeah, my one brother and my my one brother and my one sister, they're convinced that I'm right. Bally, do you play the piano? I used to play the keyboard on the band in the States when I was in America. Piano a little bit, not much though. I'm a bit rusty because it's been a while since I played. But I hope that answers your question. Let me see. When you're decoding golf, what do you look for? You look for the date first, what day of the year it is. Like for instance, Sunday was the 6th of March, 3-6. So we figured that was going to be a 2-1-6 or a 6-6-6 tournament because of the date, because the 36th triangular number is 666. And even the prize money, the winner, I think the winner of the one tournament got 666,000, and the other tournament was 2,160,000 for the 2-1-6. So yeah, they were definitely coded into the prize money as well. So once you see that, you're going to be looking for a 666. And Scotty Scheffler had the 2-1-6 birthday, the 21st of June. So let me see. I'm trying to go back up here to see what questions were asked. Is this? I don't know if this is working properly at all. This is horrible. I can't see this chat now. Oh my God. This computer is a piece of... Oh, come on. comments. Let me go back up. Come on. What is going on with this fucking thing? Just a little more. Unbelievable, this is. Yeah, I can't see the chat now. Let me try and shut this down and try again. This is not working right. I can't see nothing here. Let me try it one more time, and I'll be right back. Okay. Let's do it again, man. This piece of shit, man. Can you hear me now? Let's go. He's been 4+ years. He's been. All right. Can you hear me now? Anybody out there hear me? Everybody? I'm just not going to touch the mouse. The mouse is not working for me for some reason. Hello? Anybody hear me? Okay. Good. Yeah, and golf is definitely rigged. Have him watch my videos and tell you then that it's not. But I know if he watched my videos, he should be able to tell that it's rigged. Yeah, so let me see. I can't even scroll up to see the questions. This is brutal. Is the video working or no? Is the video working okay, or is it just because on my end it's just slipping? It's not video. It's just like slides. Nice crib. Yeah, it's fake. The crib's fake. This is like a green screen behind me. So all right. Well, we got 15 people in here now. We lost a bit there. Let's see what we can do here. Get rid of the history. All right. Any more questions? I probably missed them all on there because of this thing not cooperating with me. I might have missed a lot of questions, but if you have any more, I will answer them if I can. The crib is rigged. Yes, the crib's rigged. It's fake. Pinehurst, North Carolina, U.S. Open. Let's remember Payne Stewart. Yeah, it's possible. I haven't looked at that one yet, but it doesn't look like he's ready to come back anytime soon. But I can see him winning another major tournament at some stage. U.S. Open, maybe. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, possibly. But the Masters, I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's ready for the Masters. I'm looking at. We're looking at Rory McIlroy for the Masters. So, because of there's a number of reasons, but the Northern Ireland, that's the day. That Sunday is the day, the anniversary of the Good Friday Agreement. So we're looking at Rory McIlroy for that. Will John Rahm win the Masters over Tiger Woods? I don't know. John Rahm should probably win a Masters at some stage. When does he win it? I don't know. Yeah. How will you decode the upcoming tournament? You start with the date of the last day or the first day? We start with the last day, and we look for the theme of what's going on, what the anniversaries are. If you go on that website, onthisday.com, you can find the dates and things that happened on that date throughout history. And then we try to pick an event, a pretty famous one or a big one that we can relate to or think that it's going to be a theme for that week's golf tournament, and go from there then, and just like what was it, like Justin Rose winning on the anniversary of the War of the Roses, something like that, and which that stuff happens all the time. So Scotty, Sony likes Scotty for the Masters. He's won 2 tournaments in three events now, and he hadn't won one at all for like 70, 71, 72 events. So he's hot right now, but does he win a 3rd tournament? Man, I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see, though. It's crazy. If it's on a 666 date, he could well be up there. Okay, yeah. Bally, do you think I should bet top 5, top 10, or top 20s? The main guy I put most of the time always finishes in second. I know the pay is lower, but rather win something better than nothing. Yeah, I would say on the guys that we pick on that list, there's always a guy or two that's maybe 100 to 1 or 200 to 1. Those are the guys I would bet them top 5, top 10, or top 20. You should get decent odds on some of those guys, that are, the lesser known guys that we pick. We always have a guy or two, maybe 3 guys that are 100 to 1, 200 to 1, and those guys I would put top 10 or top 20. And you should get decent odds on those guys as well. Like we had for the British Open, we had Dylan Fratelli, and I think he was 250 to 1. And we had him for top 5, and he finished in 4th place. So he looked good. He looked good to win the Masters, actually. But we got him as a top 4, top 5 player. So, and he was good. I think he was like 20 or 30 to 1 even for that. So that was pretty good. But we're waiting on Fratelli to win a tournament because he's connected to the Pope, and he's got that book. The Pope wrote the book, the Fratelli Tutti, which is just like Fratelli's name. And he's got the 5-6 birthday as well. He's born on the 5th of June. He's got the 56. And so we're hoping he wins, because when he wins, that's going to be huge. He's always like 250, 300 to 1 to win tournaments. Any idea how they rig the tournaments? I don't know, but they must be using some kind of technology or something, magnets and stuff. I don't know. But they have to be doing something. There's no way these guys are winning, and organically. It's just it's so fixed that we can every week we can more or less figure out what they're doing. Yeah, Phil Mickelson won last year on the history of Philip was crowned king 25. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that goes on. Bubba Wallace, yeah. He's definitely going to win at some stage, and we can't miss out on that. It's only And people like, oh, not Fratelli again. We're not betting Fratelli again. But what are you going to do? You have to. You have to. It's only like a couple of euros, even €2. You'll get 500 euros out of it, or dollars, because he's always pretty high odds. So yeah, we're back up to 22 people again, which is nice. Yep. Yeah, Fratelli could be lined up for the Masters as well. He lines up nicely for the Masters too. And he did well in the Masters 2 years ago. He was I think 5th place he got in Augusta. So, he could win the Masters as well, But and he'd be great odds as well too then, because all the big guys will be in that tournament, and he'll be like 200 or 300 to 1. But I'd definitely put him a bet on him for maybe a top 10 or top 20 in the Masters for Dylan Fratelli, because he does have great numbers for the Masters. I am Bally like Rory Macro. Yeah. Me and Order 322, we were working on the Masters from last year. We talked about it a lot, and yeah, both of us like Mcilroy for the Masters. He does sync up nicely, plus the Good Friday Agreement anniversary is on that date as well. So any more questions, guys? Lots of Queen rituals, yeah. There's the Queen's. She's probably not going to last too long, so I guess she's going to be. A lot of things are going to be connected to her. Well, put Rory in the top 5. You won't get good odds for Rory in the top 5. That's the problem. You need to do the guys that got the longer odds. Like Dylan Fratelli now, I would put him top 10 maybe for the Masters, because he'll have great odds to win the Masters, and then for top 10 he'll have great odds again too. But Rory's going to be about maybe 14, 16 to 1 for the Masters. So for a top 5 finish, you're probably talking maybe even money, 2 to 1. Not great odds. There's one down. Queen of Pop. You feel, that's much more. NASCAR. A lot of that is gematria, NASCAR, and a lot of similar stuff to golf, because the guy that won the Daytona last year was McDowell. Was it McDowell that won last year? The Love guy had the Love sponsorship, and it was on Valentine's Day he won. So kind of stuff like that happens in NASCAR as well. I think one time we had a Suarez. Suarez was 250 to 1 one time. We had him for a top 4 finish. I think he came in 3rd or 4th. And it was each way bet on him was 60. You would have got 60. We got 60 to 1 on him, like an each way bet, like for top 4 finish. So that was a nice one. And there was one of those races where he doesn't do well in. It was the road race, as they call it, the road race, and he doesn't do well in road races. But we picked him for the top 4, and he came in. So that was sweet. I have to look at Alex Bowman. I didn't really look at him yesterday. I was so busy doing the spreadsheet for golf today, both of them, and I did update the NASCAR one as well for next week. So I'm kind of busy today. Tomorrow I'll be going full blast at the golf, looking at, and later tonight as well, just to take a look to see what we can come up with for Sunday's tournament or this weekend's tournament. But yeah, I got a spreadsheet for NASCAR and 2 for golf as well. Itachi! Nice pad. It's all fake, Itachi. It's all fake. Green screen. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out better for the next time. See how this thing works. I think it's just my laptop. My laptop's probably needs to be serviced or something. Can you lower your fee, Patreon? It's not high. If it's not high, then sure, why would I lower it? I do a lot of work. I mean, and we do win in golf, man. I can't lower it. It's not worth it for me to do it. If I don't. Sometimes I feel like I should just do it myself and not bother with the Patreon. You know, it's less hassle. But I don't think €10 is too bad. I see guys charging 250 and 50 euros, and I'm like, holy moly! I'm like, what is that all about? Itachi's out. Bowman's from Arizona. He started 13th. He got the 7th win. Yeah, I'd have to think there was a 666 or a 216 connection to Alex Bowman yesterday. I'd have to look at it though. With the date being what it was, there's usually a 666 or a 216 connection there. But maybe not. I don't know. But I'm sure there must be something. I was looking briefly at the race next week. Ross Chastain looks like a good pick for next week in the NASCAR. We'll have to look a wee bit deeper into it. I know right off the bat he looked interesting, but again, just take a look at that. I usually do that on Thursdays and Fridays, and a bit on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, there is a share screen Anna on here, and I can't move the mouse though. The mouse is like I can't control it. It's all over the place. I would love to go down and click on the share part of it, but it's not letting me. So I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. I got another laptop here. I might use that one the next time rather than use it. This one is this is a Chromebook, an Acer Chromebook, and it's probably not as good as the regular laptops. So I'll use that one next time. After his accident, Ben Hogan. That's interesting, Dr. Dre. I'll have to look into that one. Yeah, the Tiger accident to Ben Hogan. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, and if you guys are on the Discord, throw your ideas for the tournaments, into the comment section there for the golf. There's a golf section on the Patreon section. Throw your comments in there, and it's always good to have them in there. So because I read over all that stuff before I as I'm decoding as well, because some of you guys come up with some good stuff on there. We're a team, you know what I mean. So same anniversary date. Okay, that falls on the Open, the US Open date. Okay, yeah, we'll have to look into that one as well. It'd be nice to get the Masters and the Open as a double bet, but we'll see. I don't think Tiger will be listed for the Open yet until he might be though. Lee Moore, we're averaging about more than one a month. we're averaging like at least one or more per month. I mean, we had 2 in January. Now, what was it? This is February. Yeah, we didn't hit in February, but we're due one now, so we're hoping to hit a couple maybe this month. But we're getting better at it too, because we've been seeing this now for over a year, and we should be getting better at it, So, but just people just got to be patient, because when you hit once, man, it keeps you going, $5 bet in golf can bring you, and it could bring you $2,000, could be you $3,000, The odds are so good. And especially on 33 dates, especially those dates, that's the ones where they're the easiest to decode, Bowman, Breyer, and Larson, all on Hendricks, Morpheus, cars are just better than. Yeah. I don't know what the cars in NASCAR have got anything to do with it. It's just all numerology as well. Yeah, you can win once in golf, and it'll pay for the Patreon for the whole year, and your betting as well, So then you're just, you're on the house money then after that. Yeah, hello, Dr. Dre he's in California. Man, this is great, man. You can meet people all over the world on here. It's great. You're very welcome, lad. Okay, so he's in the 10-4 position. That would still scale for me. So anybody else with any questions? We can wrap this up. I might do this one weekly, do a weekly one every week for you guys. Hopefully we'll get a little better at this, and hopefully it'll, because this video is not even working on my computer. I don't know if you guys are having problems with it, but it's not clear on mine at all. What sites? Bet365 I use a lot. And there's another one, if you're in Europe or in the UK or Ireland, there's a great one called Betfair Exchange. And you can get good odds on those. You just have to be careful using the website, because it's not like every other one. It's a little different. It's like exchanges, so you have to be careful how you're betting on there. But yeah, Betfair Exchange is the top one, because you could get a guy on Bet365 would be 100 to 1, and you go on the exchange, the Betfair Exchange, he could be 250 to 1. That's how much a difference it is sometimes. So it's well worth it. There is a little fee if you win. They do take a little fee off it if you do win, but it's minimal. It's not that bad. Is going to blow a lead in these golf tournaments. Are there any telltale signs? Well, there's always a few golfers that are known for blowing leads. One of them is Cameron Tringali. I think he's blown a lead like 3 times. He's led for the first 3 rounds twice or 3 times, and he's lost the tournament on the 4th day. He's one that kind of chokes on the final day, Cameron Tringali. Now, I'm sure he doesn't choke in real life. It's just that's his character in these tournaments, is for him to choke. So Hovland did lose the lead yesterday. Well, he wasn't leading yesterday. He was in second place. He was leading after the second round. He was in second after the third round. One thing I do notice is that if you have the lead in golf and you lose it on the next day, if you lose it, then 99 times out of 100, you ain't going to win the tournament. I've noticed that a lot. It's very rarely a guy will lead the tournament fall down like the second or third or fourth and come back and win. It doesn't happen very often. Now, it does happen, but it doesn't happen a lot. And Hovland yesterday, after the second round, he lost the lead and he never got back. He did lead briefly yesterday, but he didn't win the tournament. Cantley, Patrick Cantley, I don't think he's a choker. Patrick Cantley is pretty solid. He's won a lot of tournaments. But I would say that Cameron Tringali, man, and he's only a new guy, which probably why he's got the choker thing. He's just a young fella. So, but I'm sure he'll probably win a tournament soon as well. I mean, it took Phil Mickelson a long time to win the Masters. When he did win it, then he won it 2 or 3 times. That's your Tiger. Yeah. Well, they all make it look so easy, but they get a lot of help, I think, from whatever they're using, technology, whatever it is. Hovland was leading briefly yesterday, for a good bit of the day, yeah. But he didn't win though. He lost, he lost. The 216 I mentioned, 216 is 6 times 6 times 6 is 216. Yesterday was the date was 3/6, like March 6th. So the 36th triangular number is 666, and that's why Scheffler won yesterday, because his birthday is the 21st of June, 216. So that's why Scotty Scheffler won. Also, it was 258 days to his birthday, so 258 is the number of the beast. So so he had 2 things going for him yesterday. Full-time job, play golf since like 2 years old, also extremely good. Yeah. He started young. Who else is out there that we haven't seen yet? I got 27 people on here. Everybody said hello at this stage. Kobe choked in the beginning of his career. Yeah. Number 2 is that born in Kobe State from California, San Francisco Dons, 258, get upset Gonzaga. Oh, really? Tonight? That's interesting. Oh, that's college there, Itachi. Okay. Paradise, Nevada. That's interesting. That's a nice pick there from Itachi. Itachi's brilliant at the basketball, by the way, college and the NBA. And he helps me out a lot. And I thank him, appreciate his work there too. So thanks a lot, Itachi. I'll have to get you on here someday when I can figure out how to do this. Get a better laptop. 2 a.m. Okay, cool. I'm going to put a little wager on that one. That looks solid. But we did a little live stream with Zach last night and a couple of the guys on there. Mr. Futures and Chigozi was on there with us too. It was great. And who else was on there? Victor, who is Mr. Futures, I guess. And I can't remember who the other guy was, but it was very good. I enjoyed it. College basketball, I'll have to check that out. Hi, Deanna. How you doing? She's on her lunch break. Thanks for checking in with us. Good to see you on here, and appreciate it. Appreciate that. We're just talking about golf, of course, and other sports as well, but mainly golf. So, Jonathan, that's it. Yeah, he's the guy that does the rappers. Talks about the rap music and the killing of the rappers as well. So that's Jonathan. Yep. Now I remember. So anybody else have any questions before we go? It's like 44 minutes. we can end this or not. All right. Yeah, Gomes. Yeah, the NASCAR. Yeah, we have. We'll get the NASCAR one. We'll get that one. We need more mugs. Yeah. Here's what I do with the mugs. When we win a golf tournament, I give away a couple of mugs. I usually give away 3. So the next golf tournament we win, I'll be giving away some mugs. So I got Bally Go Backwards mugs, and I also got mugs for my radio show that I do. I do a radio show every Sunday here locally, and I have mugs for that as well. So. All right. Let me see. Touchy. All right, guys. If that's no more questions, I'm going to end the broadcast. If that's okay, unless you got something else before I go. But thanks everybody for joining up, for checking in, and hopefully the next time will be it'll be a little better if I can figure it out. I'll use my other laptop the next time. It's a newer one, so hopefully that'll be better. NASCAR Golf, the money coming soon. Thank you for the work. Yep, you're welcome, guys. Jav, are you new to the community? Are you just new to my Patreon? Are you just you just found your matry? Is that right, Jav? And Lee Moore's new as well. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, Zach's been he's been mentioning me a lot. Thank you. You're welcome as well. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Deanna. You take care as well. Time to run up the dollars before March Madness. Yeah, March Madness is coming too. We're going to be doing a bit of work on that as well. But 13-3 should be great. I'm thinking that's going to be the Pope. The Pope was elected on 13-3 as well. So, 6 months. Okay. All right. Yeah, hit me up on the Patreon, Jav, or what, I can't pronounce your name. I'm probably murdering it. But if you need any questions, just send me messages on there, and I usually pretty quick at the answers. But just realize that I'm in Ireland as well, 5 hours ahead of anybody in the States. So I might be sleeping. If I don't answer, I'll answer when I wake up. All right, guys. All right, take care, everybody, and thanks for checking in. Come on. God, this fucking thing. Oh, what is going on here? Still don't know if this is right or not. Still on, is it? Still didn't finish it. Come on.